I'm like, that clarity is when you're not present and the machine keeps rocking and rolling, and you come back. I'm like, okay, cool, you guys are good. That I've never known that feeling, to be fair, and that's a new feeling to me. But it's very blessed to see that the hard work's paying off, because I really want to be more present now with my family as much as I possibly can be, while still being able to provide value to everything else.
Outside of what we mentioned, is there anything else like in the next, let's say 2 or 3 years, that you have on the horizon, or is it mostly just focused on what you just talked about?
I'll leave you with these nuggets, and you're in the same chapter I'm in now, in the 40 Club. I entered my 30s like a shotgun, seeing what's gonna work, doing this, seeing what's that's gonna work, while still having my base. Shotgun. I wanted to open a ton of other businesses, won some, low some. I mean, there's a lot more to the story.
Right.
But I entered my 40s like a sniper. Like, I know what I want to do now. I know what I want to do for this chapter. I call this my 5th chapter. 0 to 10 is your first chapter, 10 to 20 is your second, and so on and so forth. So you and I are in our 5th chapter in our lives. I look at it, this is sniper mode, bro. I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm hyper focused. I have everything that I really would want right now, but I'm not complacent. So because I'm not complacent, I want to keep going and focusing on what is going to bring me the most amount of happiness, joy, revenue, and be able to provide for so many other people in the area, because all of that is going to be the same bucket. I'm pouring into that bucket and trying to overflow it as much as I possibly can, because the value, once I provide that, it comes back tenfold. That's my primary focus, pretty much everything that I told you about. If someone's coming to me with a different business idea, if it's not anything to invest in real estate, owning a company that's in real estate related, or doing a high level gig that makes a lot more sense for who my brand is now, I appreciate you thinking of me. However, I will politely decline most likely, but it just depends. You know, I like you said earlier, I can say no in a very nice way. No just stands for next opportunity, bro.
Yeah, for sure. And you have plenty of people in your network. You could hook them up and say, hey, go talk to this person and watch them be successful, right?
Exactly.
That's the type of person you and your people are, is like, you're going to still support that person, connect them, but it just doesn't have to be you in that endeavor, which isn't it great to have that, to get to the point where you have that clarity? Like, you just have that clarity and you know what your focus is finally, after years and years of like just trying to figure it out and struggle. And we still don't have it all figured out. You know, we're not where we want to be yet, but isn't it great to have those options and that clarity?
The biggest clarity was 2 years ago when I went to the Philippines for a month and everything was rocking and rolling. That was my light bulb moment. I was 40. And that clarity has now, with that clarity, I mean, every year's gotten better, but the past 2 years have been like leaps and bounds.
That's
I'm like,
sweet.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, and I just did it again, and everything went good. I'm like, that clarity is when you're not present and the machine keeps rocking and rolling, and you come back. I'm like, okay, cool, you guys are good. That I've never known that feeling, to be fair, and that's a new feeling to me. But it's very blessed to see that the hard work's paying off, because I really want to be more present now with my family as much as I possibly can be, while still being able to provide value to everything else.